Okay, yeah, I guess all that is left for me to do is to start recording. Again, I was napping earlier. I totally forgot that he was gonna upload this today. So now I gotta react and edit it and post it on fucking YouTube. Better late than never. Damn, that looks so fun. Whee! That toy plane, damn! You really are a good... Damn, look at him go! Oh. Oh, okay.
What's his deal?
We don't know. We just try to avoid him. He's a homeschooled kid.
Oh, why are you saying oh? Why are you saying oh? You were literally the one who introduced that.
Yeah!
I thought he was gonna say we don't talk about him. He's acoustic. He's the ADHD type ass. Come on, how was that not normal? Come on, you guys can't act like it's not normal for you guys to imagine you're on a plane like this and then drive around. You can't, as a kid, come on, you can't imagine that's not... You guys can't be serious on being like, oh, that's not normal. Of course it is! What do you mean? What are you, nuts? Oh, oops.
Hi, I'm Bryson, and I was a homeschooled kid, and...
That explains a lot.
Okay, damn. We're just gonna do that to him? Okay. I literally have a friend who's homeschooled, and I would say that to him. Well... Okay, you know what? Never mind.
How did I not see it earlier?
See? Told ya.
Thank you.
What? Bro just offered him money. Bro had a lot of money riding on that.
Hey! Rude! There's such an unfair stigma against homeschooled kids. Everyone just thinks we're weird and cringe. But most homeschooled kids grow up to be well-adjusted members of society. And we're also usually smarter than average. Usually. Weird homeschooled kid is a reductionist stereotype that puts people like me in little boxes. You did pick the right box, though, I will admit. Looks like I did fit the stereotype there.
So wait, now I'm a little bit confused here. You made some stories about you being in a public school place. So when exactly did you stop being homeschooled? So at least you got to experience some sort of normal kid stuff. I mean, normal, school kid related stuff.
Add it to the list right under dumb blonde. I was homeschooled until the 6th grade.
Okay, that answers my question
right
there.
Under dumb blonde. I was homeschooled until the 6th grade, and in all honesty, it was a great fit for me. According to this personality test I took, I am 96% introverted, so the
96?
my home was a much better learning environment for me. My mom even had me try public elementary school, and I really didn't like it. Crowds of people just inflict psychic damage on me or something.
Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I do literally have some stories about, especially in elementary school, about me, how I wanted to fit into, you know, some sort of social interaction, but I couldn't because autism problems and my social anxiety went through the roof or some shit like that. It was hard for me, so yeah, I guess that does explain why I didn't have many friends in school. But, you know, I guess it's fine because now I have a lot of, you know, internet friends. But none of my internet friends live in the same fucking state as me. So what the hell, guys? Yeah, it's a whole group of people against one.
I'm pretty shy when getting to know people, and then all of a
Me
sudden,
too.
boom, I become the silliest goose of all time. You can tell how comfortable I am around you based on how annoying I'm being. There's a direct correlation.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind then. Yeah, that is true.
There's a direct correlation there. Because of this, I've always had a small but very close circle of friends that I really connect well with. But when I was young, I didn't know how to make friends.
Yeah.
So I was given a pre-packaged, parent-approved circle of
Oh,
friends.
why is one of them a door-looking ass?
Our moms were friends, and they'd get together and let us
Yeah, sometimes it would work. Sometimes it would work work out, but then we have situations where that one time where in your Brenner's injury story where you met up with your mom's friend's kids and one of them just try to cut Brenner's fingers with scissors or something.
And pulled out a pair of scissors
What?
and started cutting Brenner's fingers.
What? Yeah, that didn't turn out very well. So let's see what happens here.
Hey guys, let's pretend we're wolves. Yeah!
Oh, no. Okay, maybe this was a fucking bad idea. No, not the wolf girl on TikTok.
Luckily, I grew out of this.
Okay.
Like some of you.
Yeah, guys, what the hell? You need to grow out of this shit too. He's talking about you guys, not me, obviously, duh.
My mom did a great job teaching me. She made learning fun with field trips and games, and
Okay,
the
that's
one-on-one
good.
teaching worked very well for me.
That's good.
I couldn't do what she did. I'm horrified by how quickly my future kids' math homework will be beyond my knowledge. Instead of experiencing the rite of passage of crying at the kitchen table as their dad tries to help them with their math assignment, they'll have the unique experience of crying with their dad.
Oh my god, Bryson. You need to stop with the crying. You need to assert yourself as a parent. You literally said you wanted to have kids someday. You're gonna have to own up to the fucking crying. Or just be like me and start hating children entirely so that you never have the thought of having kids. So it's literally that easy.
The math assignment. What is 7 times 6? I'm genuinely asking. I don't know what it is.
What's 6 times 3? 6 times 3! 6 times 3! 6 times 3!
Oh, no.
6 times 3! Okay, I'm over
The thing
it.
that amazes me about my mom is that whenever we had to move, she would plan these amazing cross-country road trips and make a vacation of it. We saw Mount Rushmore, Yellowstone,
Oh, okay. So your mom actually planned ahead and actually got to experience what you had to know during school.
Four Corners, Redwood National Parks, and all kinds of
That's
fun stuff.
cool.
I can't imagine planning a big trip like that while raising 5 kids, teaching them how to read and do math,
Yeah.
feeding them, and
Wait, so in addition to you being homeschooled until you were in the 6th grade, that applied to all of your siblings? That applied to all of your siblings? Because I saw a scene in where right here. Brayden was over there. So I guess Brayden was also homeschooled. I don't know.
trip like that while raising 5 kids, teaching them how to read and do math, feeding them, and keeping them from fighting. And to make things worse, she didn't even have GPS. She had to print out directions from
Oh my god, damn. Adding another fuel to the fire. Just use a GPS. What the fuck is a GPS? This is 2003. I don't know what the fuck that is. What the hell, man?
She had to print out directions from MapQuest and just pray that she wouldn't make a wrong turn and get lost. I could not have survived that.
Ah.
If there isn't a blue line showing me exactly where I need to go, I simply won't make it to my destination.
Yeah. So, for some reason, you're a better driver than me, and yet you need arrows? Oh, no! No!
People often think that homeschooled kids are really good at math and science, but really bad at social interaction. Unfortunately, I'm just bad at both.
Yeah, bad at both.
No, I'm not the only one who feels inadequate watching those documentaries about gifted kids. They're all like,
At age 2, he was already speaking English and Spanish fluently. By age 6, he already graduated high school, validating.
Oh, yeah, sure.
By age 10, he had a doctorate in neuroscience.
Oh, yeah,
and
sure.
astrophysics.
and just last month, he earned a Nobel Prize.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, sure. All while he was just a fucking infant. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Real proud of you. You worked so
If
hard.
someone made a documentary about me, it would be more like, at age 2, he finally learned to walk. By age 6, he learned how to not spill chocolate milk.
And by age 10, he was already drawing silly little pictures.
Yeah.
The only time I remember being good at something in real school was a geography test, because my mom taught me a handy song to remember all
Oh, those handy little tricks. Yeah, it would have made my remembering skills so much easier if I had done more of that.
states. And I I was also good at Punnett squares. So, if both
Oh, yeah,
parents
Punnett
have
squares.
the AB positive blood type, you having the O negative blood type doesn't make sense. This means either you have a mutated gene or your dad isn't really your dad.
No! Bryson, no! No! No, we're not going there.
Positive or your dad isn't really your dad. What?
So, according to the calculations here, you're either adopted, your mother is a whore.
I may be a weird homeschool kid, but that comes with advantages. For example, could a normal person make this? Introducing the hamburger
Maybe.
plush. Get it? And the ham with hair plush. I had so much fun seeing these ideas come to life in such high quality. And while you're checking them out, don't forget to grab your very own Haminations sketchbook.
Okay, that looks
Sketches of
cool.
mine in there to get your creative juices flowing, and look what happens when you flip through the corner.
Oh
of the
my
pages.
god, the
Amazing.
Peanuts
Use the link in the
dance.
description to
That does look cool. You're coming up with so many ideas for plushies. They all look great.
Come all out. Spending more time at home definitely helped develop my creativity.
Buttville,
I
of
was an
course.
imaginative kid by nature, but
Yeah,
having
you
art
were.
supplies, books, and toys while having access to a big backyard definitely nurtured my imagination.
Mm-hmm.
I seriously used to go outside and just vividly hallucinate that I was on a magical adventure. And when my friends came over to play, we would get on the trampoline and one of them would say, "Pretend the trampoline is a spaceship and that we're astronauts." And so far as I was concerned, it was real.
I mean, it does make it. Okay, it kind of makes sense. You're gonna have. The only problem is you're gonna have to, collectively come together and collaborate with your imaginative process. Because if you don't do that, then there's arguing and bickering.
Alright, cadets. Today we're gonna be doing hyperspace training. Be sure to follow all protocols before charting a course. Cadet Josh, take the wheel. Okay, I'll take us to the stuffed animal galaxy. Boop. You fool! We can't get to the stuffed
What?
animal
Why
galaxy
not?
galaxy. We'll have to make a detour in the petting zoo galaxy to avoid the cookie crumb asteroid belt.
Oh,
if it goes
crap.
right there, the asteroids will destroy the ship. The controls are jammed. I can't turn it off.
No,
It's
no,
gonna
no,
crash.
no!
Everyone, get to an escape pod. The escape pods are locked. It's too late.
How?
You fool. You've killed us all.
Ah!
No.
No! And they all got diabetes while crashing into the cookie asteroid belt. The end. Video over. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe. You guys really had to pretend you're all unconscious for that.
You okay?
Can't you see that the spaceship exploded and we're dead now, Mom?
Oh,
We're dead?
That's nice.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, Mom. Okay, kids, that's nice. Okay, you guys can die a little longer then.
My imagination did not stop there. I used
Oh,
to
yeah,
grab
of
a
course.
bowl from the kitchen, go outside, gather an assortment of nature's finest materials into a bowl. Grass, leaves, herbs, berries,
Were you making
name
a
it. And I would
potion?
pretend I was brewing a magical potion.
Yeah, I knew
Mom,
it.
Drink this.
No, that did not happen. I refuse to believe
No
it.
thanks. I'll just stick with my sandwich.
Fine, I'll drink it.
Bryson, don't!
Wow, it really worked.
I thought your mom was gonna be like, no, I'm serious. If you actually turn into a giraffe, it's gonna hurt. But no, just like no. Okay, so we went to the hospital. We went to the mental hospital.
Having a powerful imagination was a good thing in many ways, but this also meant that I was scared very easily. Taking the trash out in the dark felt like a life or death experience. I was convinced that an evil clown or alien would kill me. And of course, that a clown or alien would kill me if I didn't do it as fast as I could. And of course, when I turned out the last light in the house, I had to
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not scared of it anymore, but I used to be scared of the dark. But I figured out, like, a neat trick. Basically, when you're in the house alone, when all the lights are on, it's literally basically the same thing as when the lights are off and it's nighttime. It's literally just the same thing. Nothing is different other than the lights. So there's really nothing to worry about. If I'm fine with the lights being on, then there's really no reason for me to be scared if the same thing happens, but just the lights were off. it should be fine. But back then, it was horrifying because it felt like all I was seeing is pitch black. I'm suddenly in like a dungeon or something. That is scary, and all of the creepy noises I imagine in my head.
Into my room as fast as I could so that a shadow demon wouldn't catch me.
Even
as an adult, I avoid horror movies. It's just not worth it to me. I'd rather be happy and sleep well. But I
wasn't not you roasting your
just
mom.
susceptible to scary things in movies. I also fell victim to fear-mongering stories designed to make me more obedient from my parents.
This is Santa. If you're a good boy, he'll give you a present at Christmas.
Awesome!
And this is the boogeyman. If you're a bad boy and disobey,
Oh my god.
slowly and painfully, he'll violently rip your arms off and use them to bash your head in.
Okay, well, good night, Bryson. I mean, at least your dad told you exactly what a boogeyman is, so if there's like a test or something that pops up, like, what does the boogeyman do? You'll know now!
My dad really told me that if I played too many games on the GameCube, that it would take over my mind and I'd never be able to stop playing.
Oh.
It scared me to my core.
Oh my, no! You should play all of the video games you want then. That's actually a good thing for us gamers out there.
I didn't start playing a lot of video games until I was 14. But there is something to be said about how good it was for me to play outside all the time. I am grateful that I didn't fry all my dopamine receptors with an iPad at age 5. Instead,
I know, you're not a Gen Alpha kid. And neither am I, thank God. The whole thing where they're described as iPad kids, I didn't get my first iPad. Oh no, I'll start with my iPod Touch. I didn't get that until I was, 9, and I didn't get my first iPad until I was like 10 or 11 or something. But that's still considered a kid though. So I kind of was an iPad kid. I don't know. But of course, this was like a long time ago. So, Cocomelon wasn't a thing. And none of that fucking chicken nugget that goes digga and no Among Us shit. I was literally just like doing Minecraft and watching Annoying Orange or playing like the actual good mobile games like the Flipline Studio games like Papa's Burgeria Freezeria and all of that. Subway Surfers. Again, the Minecraft Pocket Edition, stuff like that. So I guess that doesn't consider me an iPad kid, but again, or Gen Alpha kid, but again, I had an iPad when I was a kid still, so I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me.
Dopamine receptors with an iPad at age 5. Instead, I spent my time in glorious nature eating dirt. Having fictional fears that never came true was one thing, but even the real life stuff that I was scared of never came true. I honestly thought I would be on fire way more than 0 times. What's the point of knowing stop, drop, and roll if I never get to use it?
That's actually okay, Brody. Stop. You remember you have to stop, drop, and roll. And what about the time okay, never mind. I was about to suggest the time where you were making a recipe in your house and then you accidentally set the heat to maximum overdrive.
As I ran over to try and fix my horrible mistake, the smoke caught fire and blazed forth an eerie orange glow. I saw into hell in that moment.
The pot caught on fire, not him.
Quicksand, tornadoes, the Bermuda Triangle, and piranhas haven't been an issue either. What I should have been scared of was housing prices and taxes.
Yeah.
No one warned me about that. When I was 5, I was wasting my time watching Thomas the Tank Engine when I should have been investing in real estate. I probably could have purchased this house for 6 Lincoln Logs and a stick of gum, but now it costs $2 million.
Yeah, what's the deal, America? What the f***?
I digress.
Okay.
Plus, I'm not dead yet. The quicksand and tornadoes still have a chance to get me.
That wasn't a tornado!
While at school, my house.
Ew. Okay. Mom
would give me writing assignments. One of these assignments requested that I write a sentence with at least 50 letters in it, but I decided that was too hard. So to make it easier on myself, I wrote this. Look, Mom, it has 50 letters.
Oh my god. Bryson, you're fired. Look, no, but you see, look, it says write a sentence with at least 50 letters. That's all you wrote. So there, 50 letters.
Even then, I was such a creative problem.
Yeah, see, look at that. Problem solving. He had a problem and he came up with a solution. He solved his problem.
But for some reason, my mom called it cheating.
No, it is not cheating. If it's not against the rules, I'm okay with
She
it.
even sent me to this art class at this lady's house with my friends. And she gave us all kinds of fun projects like paper mache, watercolors, and collages, etc. I'm so glad I developed a love of art at such a young age, because art is such an amazingly fulfilling hobby, and I'm so lucky to be able to do it as a job. And now, I have an amazing superpower. I can imagine anything I want and make it real by drawing it, see? But one of my art projects backfired badly. I decided that the next time I visit...
Wait, hold on. I feel a sneeze coming up. Son of a bitch, it passed.
My friends that I wanted us all to pretend that we were Sonic characters. My brother Brody had shown me how to draw Sonic, so I drew a bunch of Sonics with different props and different colors.
Okay, cool.
I basically drew a bunch of Sonic OCs. Do not steal. And I wanted
Okay, fine. I wasn't planning on it.
to staple the papers together into a book so that I could bring it to my friend's house.
I used to do that all the time, the stapling thing where I get a bunch of pieces of paper and then staple them. I still have tons of books that I made from when I was like 8 years old.
We could all pick which one we wanted to pretend to be. I grabbed the stapler and...
No! Bryson, you son of a bitch. Can't not go one video without you actually trying to hurt and kill yourself.
I stapled it directly onto my thumb. And at that moment, I finally understood why cartoon injuries were animated like this.
Yeah.
Because that's how it felt.
Exactly.
Like I said earlier, it was fun to play with the other homeschooled kids. But a frustrating part was that I was usually the one to pitch the game that we should play next.
Oh, you had to initiate that. Why not everybody else though? Why are they all mad? You guys all decided to let Bryson choose the games. Why are you guys all mad? What the hell is
A
this?
frustrating part was that I was usually the one to pitch the game that we should play next. And it usually went something like this. How about we play tag? No. How about we play Wizards? No. How about we play hide and go seek? I'll only play if Jenna plays. I'll only play if Rachel plays. I'll only play if Josh plays. Please just say yes.
Just please.
I don't want to play. Then it was time to move again. I said goodbye.
Sigh. Okay. That's literally how it kind of felt with me and my sister whenever we play like hide and seek or tag, or with all the other neighbor kids. They all wanted to do stuff like that, and I would be the one to be like, no, I don't want to do that.
My friends, we did another cross-country road trip and arrived at our new house in California. I made some new friends in the neighborhood, and it was time for me to take on
are the new friends Cole, Travis, and Ava?
Public school. And I hated it.
Yeah.
But it's okay to hate things. It builds character. Plus, my grades were really good if we're going by golf rules. And having my friends with me made it a lot easier. And now I am a very well-rounded, well-adjusted, socially adept
Good job.
young man.
Good for you. See, that's good.
Yeah, me and my cousin were hanging out, and we built a Lego set the other day. You look
Okay. No. I was gonna say good job for you for not trying to initiate. You should always just like wait until like someone else says something, interesting to you. But now this is too far. I take it back.
Lego? I love Legos. Did you know that Lego was invented in 1932 in Denmark by a man named Ole Kurt Christiansen? Originally, they were just wooden toys, but eventually they started making interlocking
What the hell is he on about? What the hell? How do we get him to stop?
Their factory burning down, Ole and his family persevered and continued to manufacture the unique brick system. Then in 1978, the Lego minifigure as we know it was created.
Is that actually
They're a
true?
high-value collector's item. In fact, a recent study showed that buying
You
Legos
stopped
is a better
breathing
job
too?
how well they hold their value. This means that buying and building Lego sets
Bryson,
is a smart
take
way
a
to use it.
breath. Oh.
Guys, Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check
we all fucking left. We're all leaving. Bye.
out those new plushies and the sketchbook before you go. Thanks to my amazing team as always for their fabulous artistic skills. Go show them some love. While you're in the description, consider supporting the channel on Patreon for behind-the-scenes looks into the video creation process. Anyway, being homeschooled was cool, I guess. My mom did a much better job of it than I would have, and I did ultimately graduate high school. Barely, and then drop out of college. Let's change.
Oh, stop talking about you dropping out of college! You went! You at least tried it out. You went! And then you dropped out, so at least you know what it felt like. For at least a few months. Stop talking about it!
Anyways, don't forget to unsubscribe and hit that dislike button and share the video with no one. Yeah, I said it.
Okay.
Didn't see that one coming, did you? I'm unpredictable like that. You never know when I'm gonna.
Okay, so I'm actually very unpredictable too. You'll never know when I'm actually gonna fucking head ass. Alright, see ya.